Yo los pepitos, nous voici de retour sur MGS2. Je vous le cache pas, ça fait du bien d'être en week-end, fini le taf. Là, on va profiter. On s'était arrêté en mode après Vamp, il me semble. Il avait fait tous ces dégâts de ouf là. Fallait rejoindre. Attendez que je check la carte, c'est où? Attendez. Ah ouais, excusez-moi. La carte. Fallait rejoindre les TC, enfin les T B et C. Donc je suppose aller sur les TC. Oh, j'ai la voix cassée, je suis fatigué les frangins. La fin de semaine est dure. Ah ouais. Donc on va devoir emprunter ce chemin au nord, et B et C. Et en scratch, je serais bien retourné en FA là-bas là. Mais vas-y, on va essayer de jouer l'histoire. Donc c'est parti. En armes, nous avons gagné le Socom. Oh, je suis fatigué. Ah oui, notre petit Snake en train de m'idore. Ouais. Ah oui, un petit nœud. N'oublions pas d'activer ça. Oh, j'ai la voix cassée les frères, je suis désolé. J'ai mal à la gorge. Ok. Là, il y a juste à revenir en arrière. Oh, c'est pas possible. Et voici notre petit radar Soliton, ou Solidon, je sais plus comment on dit, activé. Ah oui, du SOCOM, j'allais oublier ça. Là, c'est le capitaine du navire, ou enfin de la Shell. Je sais plus qui là, mais qui est décédé. Du M16 attire l'arigot en veux-tu en voilà. Par contre, le SOCOM, on n'a pas de silencieux, donc on va se la jouer safe. Là, c'est quoi? Je vois des munitions en haut. Ah, le M9, c'est le paralysant. Ah oui. Je sais pas s'il veut, je vous le montre maintenant les potes, mais entendez-vous ce bruit? Le petit bip bip, la petite bombe des familles. Ça va être contre un petit boss, le boss Fatman. Et je vous montre une des bombes à désamorcer, elle est juste là. Donc, je ne sais plus il y a combien de bombes, mais ça peut faire sauter tout le bordel en fait. Ok, donc nouvelle map. Les safe room, on va appeler ça. Oh yes. Les rations du Socom et pour le plaisir des yeux, mademoiselle. Ah ouais, bah Konami Rise. Ah ouais. Oh, du robot. Okidoki. Non. Attendez. Non, non, faut pas que je retourne là, parce que la vamp était là. Du coup, ouais, tu as plus skin ici. Ouais, non. Ok. On se dirige vers l'été, on a dit. Ah ouais, il y a ces placards là aussi, j'ai oublié. Les étés B et C. Ok, il y a de l'action. C'est dit part. Ah, Fontaine, ça repart. Ok. Ah, je me souviens du coup contre qui ils sont. Avec notre pauvre Socom, garde tes munitions frère, tire pas. Chance. Elle a une espèce d'arme mes frangins. Le mec avec la mallette accrochée à son poignet a été liquidé. Parce que le suite de fortune.
What the hell is that?
Ça y est, je me rappelle. Elle esquive les bastos, cette saloperie. Et elle a un ray gun, les frangins. Elle ne cherche qu'à mourir, mais elle peut pas mourir en fait. D'après les légendes de guerre. Mais elle a une espèce de ray gun qu'elle tient dans ses mains là, qui vous envoie une espèce de pulsion électromagnétique dans votre gueule, ah ouais, dans votre bouche. Queen, ma reine. Ah ouais. Du coup, je sais pas si le mec est décédé ou pas avec la mallette, mais... Ah, c'est le président, frère. Ok. Oh oh. Ah grave, non elle est pas foireuse, elle a désamorcé frère. Elle a une chance en gros de pas se faire tirer dessus et de pas mourir au combat. Par contre elle va vous envoyer des tirs de ray gun frère, vous allez voir. Son arme, je me rappelle, elle vous met la PLS. Et il y a une petite surprise, un petit easter egg sur elle aussi qu'on verra par la suite. Allez, mon chat, motherfucker! Voilà, ray gun, c'est des tirs électriques à haute... grave concentré en fait. Mais ça existe réellement, hein, il me semble. L'armée américaine a ça sur des porte-avions. Il me semble. Hein. Toujours... rechercher les vraies informations. Bon, toi t'es mort. Ah ouais, j'ai bugué sur le mec. Je pensais qu'il allait survivre, mais non. Je me rappelle plus de ces scènes. Mesquine, la petite mouette.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Ça vous dit rien ce personnage? Avec les mouettes derrière qui tombent? Petit easter egg peut-être par rapport à d'autres Metal Gear? Dites-moi dans les commentaires. Moi je le sais, hein, mais je vous laisse rechercher ça.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo
Okay,
team
Campbell.
was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down.
Un putain
Just
d'hélico
means
de
they
combat ça.
anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Ils se sont
Right.
fait
Get a
exploser
hold
les
of
pauvres.
yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions.
Si c'était de la
They
chair à
could decide to
canon, c'est pas
retaliate
bien.
for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the
Ok,
big shell.
on est fixé
The
sur ces
president can
quatre.
wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal
La shell a
expert.
été piégée.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission
Ah oui,
plan.
mais le démineur,
You should
ouais.
find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
Ok,
What are
bon,
you talking
ETC.
about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Oh, je me rappelle de
Make it
cette
quick.
merdouille.
Who
Ouais,
are they?
putain.
Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
J'avoue, Vamp,
And you, Rose,
C'est
I
chaud
can't
un peu, ce
believe
mec.
you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up,
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
but nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
ouais, c'est bon la causette là. Allez, let's go sur les TC. Par contre, j'avoue, comme dirait Aiden, ça pourrait être juste une simple simulation ou genre d'entraînement virtuel qu'on ferait depuis le début de cette mission en tout cas. Donc, ok, nous sommes sur la connexion de l'été B à l'été C. Là, on a le noyau 1 de la shell core. Je sais pas si je vais pouvoir aller directement sur le C. Je crois que c'est mort. Ah si. Attendez, on va checker. Par contre, faire gaffe, des fois, ah, de la shaft. Ah, de la shaft grenade pour du coup l'eau traitée là-bas avec les cyphers. Ok, on va se diriger vers les TC pour checker. Mais je pense qu'on va revenir sur nos pas. What? Okidoki. On est sur le C. Là, il y a d'autres moyens en fait d'arriver. Ouais, avant d'aller sur la connexion 2, va falloir checker par ici. Table allongée, je pense, pour les gosses. Yo les potes. Bon, ça marche, genre le... Je me sèche les mains, frère. Je me sèche les cheveux. Ok. Un shot. 2 shots. Du Socom. Miss America, toute dégueulasse. La pissotière. Ok. Par contre, niveau des bastos, on commence à être bien. Shaft, on va la garder, c'est pour les cyphers. Là, on va se remettre de la ration. Là, nous sommes chez les femmes. La pentazémine pour le tremblement, il me semble. Il y a plus de toilettes chez les femmes que chez les hommes. Et du M9 qu'on n'a pas. Ok, les OIT. Là, c'est mort. Ok, là ça dit quoi? Je sais plus du tout, frère. Je l'ai fait à l'ancienne ce jeu, j'ai toujours rêvé de le refaire. Je l'ai acheté sur PS2, mais j'avais pas la PS2. Putain, c'est le démineur, frère.
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
Il y a une petite sauce à la Resident Evil un peu, hein, à l'ancienne.
Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go
Okay.
pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Iroquois Pliskin.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Des mine man.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives.
Fatman, ah oui.
He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty
À 10 ans, il a fabriqué
I
une
was
bombe
supposed to
atomique, frère.
supervise the bomb disposal.
T'imagines le
Looks like
mec?
it was taken care of before I
La
had my
capacité. De toute façon, dans MGS, c'est que des mecs surdoués au combat en vrai.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
turn. Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden, c'est un bleu, c'est la
That's
besaille.
an odd name.
Première, enfin, ouais, first mission.
There was also an engineer with me.
an engineer?
En tout cas, ça va consister à désamorcer de
He went in
l'explosif.
with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
Un maigre à lunettes, cheveux longs, ça vous rappelle quelqu'un?
Security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was
Moi, je
supposed
sais
to
de
get us
qui
passed off
qui
for
peut
security
s'agir.
measures.
I never heard anything about that.
C'est un petit otaku, ce mec-là.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues
Ok,
at
si tu
hand
pars,
right now. The enemy may retaliate for the failed
on va
assault.
être sur les traces
Get
de
those
Fatman.
C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling
Puis il y a une
C4.
façon de désamorcer, il me
This is a
semble.
little
Enfin,
different
ouais,
from
je sais
using
plus trop.
C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Tu me les brises. Okidoki. Sur les traces de Fatman.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb.
Ah oui,
That's not
ok.
for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Ok. La bombasse.
This is a C4 bomb.
Armée. Ça va péter.
You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh?
Ah yes, le pulvérisateur
How long
de...
does the effect last?
C'est
There's
de
no way
l'eau...
the thing can detonate in
de
this
l'azote.
condition.
Ouais, de
Even
l'azote.
if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't think about Fat Man.
Ah ouais,
there
c'est
anything that'll help
c'est un
us
peu
locate
galère,
the
c'est la
bombs?
poser un peu mode what
Take
the
this
fuck.
with you.
Ah si,
It's
ah
what
ouais.
they call an ion mobility
On a le
spectrum.
spectromètre.
It can
Ok.
recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Bah oui, l'odeur de
I
Fatman.
know Fat Man well.
Qu'il est con.
I know
celui-là.
how into his own aesthetics he is.
C'est vraiment une bleusaille, Raiden, au début.
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Ok. Le maître, enfin l'élève a dépassé le
Let's
maître
see
quoi.
how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating. Watch.
Ok, le senseur de bombe.
You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Ouais,
Just
grave.
activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Ok. Donc on a quelques indices. Peut-être un dans les TC
I know the structure of this facility.
et
And
d'autres
if he
bien
wants to
planqués
take out the
dans
plant, where he would target.
toutes les parties de la chaîne.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses.
On va essayer de se
His
désamorcer
ideas
tout
are
ça les
based on my
pépitos. Hein.
theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of two hexagons
tourner
joined
ta-
in
c'est
on
parti.
in, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case.
Les
You need at
sommets.
least that to take a building of this integrity out.
Ok.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Mais il me semble pas que je dois désamorcer sur la Shell 2. Il me semble que c'est que la
This is all
1.
yours. I'll take
Bref.
care of shell 2.
Ah oui, Snake s'occupe de la 2.
Take this.
Enfin Snake, Iroquois Pilskin. On sait pas si c'est réellement Snake en vrai. Il lui ressemble mais... Ah oui, on a le level 1 de la
Security
carte.
card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level
C'est toujours
1.
ça, niveau 1 mais
Crystal, your
c'est
card key
toujours
lets
ça.
you into level 3 areas. You need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Ah ouais, le fameux ingénieur
We'll
devait
have
faire
to
des
deal with
cartes
the
de
remaining
sécurité.
security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
Okidoki, on va devoir gérer les bombes,
The two of us can handle it. Don't worry.
s'occuper des
You'll just
nouvelles
slow us
zones
down
de
with that leg of yours.
portes qu'on n'a pas trouvées.
There's a war going
Enfin, qu'on
on
n'a pas
here.
pu,
I don't have
ouvrir.
time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here.
Ah, il est
I may also
fatigué, le
need to
pépère.
prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Filme ta
Good
fréquence,
luck to
frère.
both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is
140.
140.25.
25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Ok,
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL.
c'est pas...
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Quoi?
Semper Fi.
Loyauté avant tout. C'est la
Marine
Fox.
Corps talk.
Ah non, c'est le jargon des Marines. Ok.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers
Je vous l'ai
away
dit,
from
hein,
the
les
field.
potes, MGS2, ça blablate
And who dares
énormément.
wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
C'est vrai qu'il me
If
fatigue des
there's
fois.
someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me.
Le mec il est dans
I'll give you
le
instructions by code.
garde-manger, la chambre froide.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Ok mon pote. Ah là là, ça va être en mode désamorçage de bombes. Ouvrir les portes qu'on n'a pas faites. Tout un tas de choses en fait. Donc là c'est le sensor. Oh, mais là on n'a pas de nœud. Enfin on a un seul comme une shaft, l'eau coulante. Du coup c'est le vapeau. Attends comment ça s'utilise. Oh mais les frères. Quantité déterminée avec R. Ah ok, d'accord. Faut que je pousse le joystick en avant. Ok, mais je vais pas l'utiliser. Si j'en ai plus, je vais m'en trouver comme un con. La shaft, j'en ai deux. Ça va être pour passer Cypher. Du coup... Ok, bah... ok. On a... Oh putain, ah ouais la petite bombe qui est gelée là. Ok, on a notre objectif de mission, on sait quoi faire. Désamorcer les bombes C4 sur la Shell 1. Ouvrir certaines portes de sécurité niveau 1. Donc mes petits pépitos, on va se laisser ici. Oh, il y a de la pastouque. Ouais, on va arrêter, on va pas faire de bruit. Et on se retrouve pour le prochain épisode sur les traces de Fatman. Je vous dis à très bientôt, bon visionnage et merci à vous. Bye bye.